Folks, we're back at it again with another episode of Bloodborne blind playthrough. And I guess you can say literally blind for my character anyways. Well, I guess you can kind of see her eye. Actually, I think this might be the only type of headwear that is like this. Because for this, you can kind of see through it. And then for this, you have like one eye hole, so I don't know about this though. I suppose they can see out of it. Gascon's hat does not come with the bandages or anything like the Grey Wolf cap. But, yeah, it's one thing to consider. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it prior to playing that some of the attire obviously it masks the character's eyes. And you'll notice that throughout the whole game that each NPC that you come across, at some point their eyes are covered. So, in the case of Father Gascoigne, or Gascon, his eyes are bandaged up. Same for Willem at Bergenworth, his eyes are covered. And it's supposed to be so that you can reach a certain higher intelligence or insight with the Great Ones, the gods, if you will. Last game, it's been a while since I played, but I'm pretty sure I got everything that I need. Obviously, we're down to like one antidote, but we've pretty much gone through like a good fraction of the level that we're needing to be at. We were at the Nightmare Frontier last time, and we went through a lot of BS. A lot of BS because of, for some reason, it's like a really strange location. Not only do you get poisoned, but there's a great opportunity for you to get frenzied at the same time. Not too sure how that works. But anyways, let's get into this. Because I'm so ready to try and get... I don't know. I don't think I'll beat the game anytime like soon, like today or anything like that, but it's possible. But anyways, I think it's like, I don't know what's stronger. This is the only highest scaling weapon for skill that we have, is the Blades of Mercy. Until we get something else, I assume, or unless this is the only one, but I guess we'll see. And that's where we need to go, I think. And if the woman's gonna ring a bell any day now. Unless she only, like, spawns once, which would be great. It's gonna have to do with raiders once she rings the bell. Oh, hey. Come down here, damn it. Are you kidding me? Maybe if I drop down. I don't know what it is, but I want it. This is the person who sees a new object worth buying. Can I even get down this way? Oh, come on, dude. Thank you. See? See, was that so hard? I think that's the second one we have. Damn it. Push the wrong button. Bolt. I think this is what we got. Not too sure. Alright. Dude, that is dangerous. I don't know that you're much of a dark beast that can do that, but that was dangerous. I don't like that. Okay. That's all we really went for. That's okay. I think I already picked up whatever that was carrying. So now we have to go this way. I'm like kind of expecting to fall down by getting hit by something. Can you get up here? No? That's okay. You stay down there. It's like that meme. Oh wait, can we go down there? Doesn't look like it. Alright. This looks like a boss area. I didn't really get up to this point, but I could already tell just from afar it already looks like a boss area, so that's why I prepared the blood bullets. What's up with all those things? Are they corpses? Actually, the whole terrain of this area looks strange compared to everything else we've been through in the Nightmare Frontier. Amygdala. Amygdala. Okay. Oh, there's two locations to hit. Can't see. so hard to... Does it heal? Is that what's going on there? That's weird. I guess the blood bullets would have. It's not healing. I don't know that I could parry that creature. That's right, you fall all the way down this time, damn it. No item this time though. That's okay. Oh, excuse me. Just in case I die again. We're not having any of that today, Sonny Jim. I know where the hell I'm walking. The terrain looks strange. And I don't think we can summon anybody. Don't you dare look at me. Is that a helpful tip? Or is that just because... I feel like it's supposed to be a helpful tip because... Maybe so. Is it really the Scourge of Hunters, though? Because... What? like the hit and run idea is what I should be doing. So hit the leg a couple of times and make a dash for it. The only time I can see that being helpful in any way because he can stomp you, it can swing at you and stuff like that. And then it has a number of other moves depending on your location surrounding him. Because if you're close, he'll use whatever arcane ability that was. And if you're far, he'll still use somewhat of an arcane ability. But the other one that's more of a long distance shot is not too bad, and it seems pretty easy to dodge. The only thing you have to really worry about is when it, because if it strikes the ground, eventually it'll blow up the ground, and that's what you really have to look out for. I don't know, maybe I'll switch to a different weapon, but I feel like the Blades of Mercy are doing a swell job at chopping up those legs. Time for cooperation. Here, look at me. I don't know why that's an option for a message. Just run. Am I supposed to just run past him? No, I can't really. I don't think I can do it. Hmm. Maybe I'll use the rifle spear if I can attack the head. Oh, what? Out of blood vials. Not really too sure how to tackle this boss. As I say, I don't think there's anything that we could really use against this boss. Hang on. hell to do. Obviously the head takes more damage, but it's not safe. And I don't think I can parry him in order to get over. And now I have no blood vials. Great. That was great. I guess it's time to do some farming. Farming, yarming. Welcome to the stream, though. Not too sure that you'll be excited to be watching the stream, but hey, it's something if you ain't got nothing. Not too sure how to tackle this boss, really. It's kind of frustrating because I don't know what tactic I should use. Obviously, me attacking the legs is not really working. It helps in the sense that it distracts it just for a brief moment, and then you can attack the tail or whatever, but I don't know. I don't think it's working out that well. If you have any helpful tips, feel free to mention them, because I'm all out of ideas. Yeah, he's still there, that smug bastard. I was looking at patches over there. Might just go back to Yarnum and farm for blood vials, but I figured why not farm here as well, because get some blood echoes and whatnot. Actually, I don't know how much blood vials are. I imagine they're pretty expensive, though. So, I mean, it is a vital thing. Granted, bolt paper and all that jazz is pretty expensive. And I can't even really use that with these skill weapons that have split damage. Oh man. No item? That's okay. $6,709. Guess we'll go back to the stream for now, because I can't get up from there anyway. Just a moment, someone asked me to do something real quick. Ta-da! Oh. Well, I guess I could do this one. Wait. Focus on healing. Well, this is a nightmare. Maybe I should throw cocktails at him. feel like that makes the most sense in terms of being able to do damage at a big distance. I don't know that it's that I need help. It's just, I'm just trying to figure out, because I like to do this solo, but I mean, I think I've had help in the past with some bosses. I'm not too sure. I can't quite remember. Have I? I know I defeated Gascoigne. I don't know why I keep calling him Gascoigne. Epic Rainbow Streams. Like, nobody gets my name right. Actually, even like Eileen calls him Father, or Gascoigne, instead of Gascoigne. I don't know where Gascoigne comes from. I feel like Gascoigne is how you pronounce it. Even by how it's spelled, it seems like that's how you would pronounce it. But most of the time I've just been utilizing NPC characters for help. What do we get? Dirty Blood Gemstone. What is that? That's rapid poison +5. That's it? Wait. I have 0 view. Oh, okay. I was like, it said 0 and then 1, and then I'm just like, don't know if that's accurate or not. Maybe I'll go back and get my other echoes and then retreat to the Hunter's Dream. I actually don't know how many blood echoes are left there, so I should probably do that anyways. Oh, darkness. Just a moment, I'm trying to... I can't use the cannon because I don't have the strength, and I think you need the blood tinge for it. Which I don't really have either. So let me just double check here real quick. Murky blood gemstone. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have the strength for it. I'm at 16 strength and it requires 30. Although you make a good point, maybe... I don't know, I mentioned earlier I'll probably just use cocktails. Yeah, it scales. I'm at 31 skill. And I think I have a fair amount of stamina and skill to really utilize the Blades of Mercy, but I have 0 blood vials. Smart, Josh. Come on. Oh, there they are. 18,000. Come on now. What are the winter lanterns? I think I've heard that somewhere before. Oh, it was someone's PvP video where they're talking about their weapon build. That they farmed winter lanterns? What are winter lanterns? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's Chalice Dungeon related? I haven't really done Chalice Dungeons at all. So it could be that. Not too sure. How much are? Big by 25. I'm just gonna go to Yarnum and farm for stuff now. Those guys? Oh my gosh, I hate those guys. And there's only like, what, 2 of them in the Nightmare Frontier? There's like one on the edge of one cliff, and there's another one like deep in a cave. And I only have one antidote, mind you, so I don't know, maybe I'll do that. And I should probably do some work on these blood gems here. Actually. Because like, what is it? I picked up the dirty, murky, bolt damp, and then bolt blood. Bolt damp seems to do a lot. 16.5. And then I only have 1 fire. You mean the frenzy, not the poison? I should have enough. I have 9 sedatives, but I could probably just buy a bunch more, so that's no big deal either. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change my runes. So I can get more blood echoes. Bullets. Bullets. Yeah, actually, I'm surprised most people don't realize. Well, I don't know that most people don't realize that, but that's something I realized because I wear the hat, the headgear so much, the hat attire, that his set does very well against Frenzy, and I don't know why. Because it just doesn't make sense to me, because in Old Yarnum, you don't really come across any enemies that cause Frenzy, so I'm not too sure why his outfit is like that. I actually think I have one of them on that prevents Frenzy. Wait, where is it? I have Anti-Clockwise, Metamorphosis, Claw Mark, and then, where is it? Yeah, the Deep Sea. I think there's another one that prevents. This one presents all types of resistance with 100, but I don't know. I should have changed my runes before coming here so I can earn more blood vials. Or not blood vials, but echoes. Either way, we're getting the echoes. We're here for blood vials, so. I don't like how the boots look. I guess they're not that bad. I think they probably look better on like a male character. No blood vial? You You got the big boy. That's what I'm talking about. Does it scale with Arcane? Yeah, well, skill, Blood Tinge, and Arcane. I'm surprised this doesn't scale more so with Blood Tinge because it is considered a pistol. Pistol breaking. Yeah, scales of skill and Blood Tinge. Because it is a rifle. Although I don't really use the rifle. Rifle! Like Luffy would say. Oh man, I miss watching One Piece. I watched it forever. I can dig it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because that's kind of what was happening for a number of things. I just didn't like being in such an open area. Wow, really, guys? Get out of here with that shit. No blood vials? Actually, that was one thing that I noticed. He's got a crevice in his chest and the hands as well. And I also noticed the glowing arms. I'm assuming that I'm specifically assuming that the glowing arm is kind of like an a weakness. I want to say it's a weakness, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to wait and find out. But yeah, I've definitely considered trying to just bait out certain attacks so that it would lower its head and I can attack it, but alas, it is quite difficult to learn the pattern. I guess I just need to step up my game. Oh, the glowing arm is a weakness? Because That's very, very good to know. But yeah, I just definitely have to stock up and like be more careful next time. Oh, really? Get out of here with that shit. Give me them vials. Give me them veals. But yeah, actually, I'm like, kind of, I don't know if I'm going to have to keep fighting those or not, or if there's just like one. Because I feel like maybe there's only just one, and all the others are just like docile. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure that that's the case. Could be wrong. I'll try and fight some of those, see what I can't get. I think I picked up some good items from them, but I'm not too sure. Bloodstone shard. You gonna climb on up, buddy? Yeah, you gonna climb on up, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it, I got it. Yeah, I was grinding in the Forbidden Woods a while ago so not only that I could just get blood echoes, but also so that I could cooperate with people. Because for a while I was a Confederate. Run up a Schnicker. I have one rune that looks like a star. I can't remember what it's called though. Yeah. This is called I. Wait. Oh, you mean killing Willem? Down boy. So you kill Willem to get another rune? I mean, he is kind of useless. Like, he doesn't really do anything for you. Aw. I didn't get it. But hey, at least that's good to know. I guess I'll have to make another trip to Bergenworth as much as I don't want to.
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house, but she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small and wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere? Oh, How did this happen? Why would she ever go outside? At least I'll have something to remember her by.
Wait, the little girl didn't mention having a sister. She mentioned having parents, but not a sister. Okay. That doesn't seem right.
What a perfect ribbon. And now it's mine. I can't wait to try it on.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's wonderful.
You're not a sister. You're an imposter. Like Yosefka, maybe? So I guess we'll try and do that today before we... Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll do that today. She'll go mad and commit suicide. I mean, she is crazy, so it's a possibility. Definitely is a possibility. Come on, big boy. Whoa, we both missed. What? Pull that crap on me, young man. White messenger ribbon, huh? Veal. Ooh, I get 2 items this time, huh? Two. Looks like I'm getting robbed. Normally I get... Oh no. I'm only thinking about the big pig that gives you 4. Should give me 4, but who knows. Yay. I still don't know how to do notes in Dark Souls 2. What is this? Only 2 vials? Oh, it's pretty damn hard. I guess this means I gotta go around Cathedral Ward to get more. Maybe some blood shards too, we'll see. I know initially this stream was meant to be farming for things, but here we are. Here we are. Farming. And yearning. So how's your day going, man? I know it's Wednesday, so we still got like a couple more days until the weekend. Yeah, the grave. That's like the strange thing. The grave ward. I think it's like grave warden. Grave guard mask. Well, I thought it was grave warden, but I'm also thinking about Dark Souls 3. But yeah, the grave guard mask has a really great frenzy resistance. Granted, the rest of the entire doesn't. I'm not too sure why that is. I'd imagine the entire thing would be, but hey, here we are. Dang it, y'all. Still a hate school? Are you in high school or are you in college? Or are you in middle school? Oh, being taught by the young. There we go. That's what I'm waiting on, boy. I'm getting them blood veils. This will impact this. Bloodbath. And this one gives you quicksilver bullets. Always, usually a lot of enemies who wield firearms will have quicksilver bullets. It's just like a thing that they have, a thing that they do. They're half-frame bloodstone shards. Always getting bloodstone shards now. I have yet to receive a whole bunch of twin shards. But that's okay. Just means I can level up other things. Like mi pistol. Mi pistola. High school? Yeah, I guess I can kind of understand. Well, for me, like going through high school, they just stuck me in whatever. I didn't really like think about getting into certain classes. Like weight training class. I wish I had gotten a weight training class when I was in high school because, man, I think I needed it. Because I didn't really have much of an outlet in a number of other ways. Like I didn't like hang out. Well, I guess I kind of hung out with friends and skateboard and all that kind of stuff that young folks do these days. But I didn't really do that kind of stuff with like working out, and getting buff out. Not necessarily to like specifically get buff, but to like feel good and look good about myself. Bullets, 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 bullets. But yeah, I wish I had taken schooling a little more seriously when I was younger, because what is it? It took me like 8 years to take community college, because it just didn't click with me that this is simple stuff that I should be able to get through. And then eventually, you know, it hit me one day and I'm like, oh, this is so easy, and it's kind of fun to do some things, not all things. Like math, I had a hard time with math because they were just like, well, do this, and I was like, why? Why does this exist, and why am I doing it? Like, I just had to be so critical about it ever since I took critical thinking. I was like, why the hell do I need to do this? What's the benefit of doing it? And so on and so forth. But then I was like, just do it, get it done with, and I did. And then I passed, and then I was like, woohoo! Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, you're in ROTC? Oh, man. I had a couple of friends who were in ROTC. Not saying that they turned out bad, but some of them didn't turn out so well. But I think that's also because they were, like, on drugs and crap like that. So they were just, like, making bad choices. Or probably not the best choices, I should say. But, I don't know, I think that's, it can be pretty helpful. Because it teaches you, or rather, what the whole point of, what is it? Like, if you join the army, the whole point of the army is to kind of, like, teach you routine stuff. And it kind of makes you, well, like, when you're in the army or when you're in basic training and stuff like that, it teaches you to have a routine kind of thing going on. So for me, like, I don't wake up every morning making my bed. I probably should, but I always tend to be pretty late on that. How many of these do I have? 70. Okay. Can't really buy anything else with 509. But it teaches you discipline, and I imagine ROTC does that, or rather, it should do that. If it doesn't, then that's kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Might not be much of a problem. I'm not too sure. Could boost my HP though. Oh yeah, we gotta go do that. As much as I don't really like being in Bergenworth. I think it's this headstone here. Bergenworth. You gotta march for the veterans. I'm sure you'll do fine, man, if you practice. Practice with anything, you can be really good at. That's one key factor to doing something great or being really good at something. If you practice it enough, you're gonna be fantastic at it. Like, you could end up not doing it for like a year or whatever, and then you can just like, oh, I know how to do that, and then you get into it, and it's simple. Where are they from? Oh yeah, Quicksilver bullets. I was like, I don't know why I equipped the axe, because I'm like, going up this way. There shouldn't be any shouldn't be any enemies here. Like, you know, stupid NPC thing. Hmm? Heard something. Was it because you guys fell? You gotta say, old fat man. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me for a moment. Commands. No blood? What is that white stuff? I. The transcription of I, as spoken by left-behind great ones, allows one to make additional discoveries. Eyes symbolize the truth Master Willem sought in the research. Disillusioned by the limits of human intellect, Master Willem looked to beings from higher planes for guidance and sought to line his brain with eyes in order to elevate his thought. Like, hopefully I don't die. Just do it, Mr. Cranker. So aggressive. So angry. I only have one? One of each. Shite. That's not good. That is not good at all. What can I fortify? Twin shards? Chunk? Like, don't I need, like, after this, there's, like, one more level up before I can go to blood chunks? Still can't use this, and that scales with strength. Arcana strength. Excuse me. Scales with skill, but... Wait, what do I have on that? Oh, fire damage? Could do this. I don't know why. No, I'm not gonna waste it on that. Even though it's a pretty cool looking pistol, I can't use it. Because I don't have the blood tinge. The blood tinge. How does lower insight make the boss fight easier? That doesn't seem to make sense to me. Not too sure how that works. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't use any of the new gems that I found here. At least not with this weapon. Which means I have to use the Holy Blade. So we have Tempering Blood Gemstone. When did I get this? Might just do the tempering. Yeah, I'll do the tempering on that. And then for this, start from the bottom. 18, 19, 24, 31. 31. 27 or 31. 16, 19. Wait. Skill scaling. 20. What was that? Murphy blood gemstones. Tempering. For sure. I guess we'll be switching the rifle out or the hammer for blade. I don't think I can fortify that anymore though. I think Ludwig's Holy Blade is probably the best all-around kind of weapon. Whether you're an arcane build. Oh, I could spy them with insight. But I'm not going. How much is... Oh, I can't even afford bold paper. What is this? What is this? That's okay. We'll just throw more on. Blood gems. Blood gems. Blood vials. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. What was this? Oh yeah. Runes. That's what I was gonna fix. No, we don't. We want to put on that, frenzy resistance. I feel like I was gonna put... Nah, we don't need to put more echoes down. This should be fine. Oh crap, where am I going? Yeah, I'll take a look at, or try and kill some of those guys. There's only, 2 that I'm aware of. Maybe I'll get thrown in by patches and kill everything in that general area. Reminiscent of that here. Yeah, we were here before. Damn rocks. Cramping my style. My steel. Keep hitting rock piles, what the fuck? Sorry. I'm trying not to swear so much. Stay down. I don't know why I didn't get the visceral there. Prime time for visceral. Full blood gemstone. Is that 3? Did I get a 4 before? Either way, I got 224. 224. We'll see. I only have 8, and then I'd have to buy more. I actually want to get that item that Patches is hovering over. I was like, why am I getting all these items? And I realized I have the eye rune on. I'm like, dang. I'm getting all the gems. Can I sell gems? I think you can. I don't really sell much, so I don't know. blood gemstone. That's a new one, actually. Tempering, arcane, and a bolt. Which means we can apply bolt to, I think? Yeah, we can apply bolt to this then. Along with the threaded cane if we up it. And the rifle spear and a number of other triangle gems. So I should probably equip those. Where is it? My one antidote. Did I use it? Oh. It was the first thing. How stupid of you, Jewish. Or 20% you say, huh? I wonder if I can get to this item before the cutscene. Now hold on a moment. Maybe we'll take a whack at this gentleman. This son of a bitch. There's an item down there we may or may not get. If I remember correctly, there should be one moon lantern. Those guys freak me out, man. Ugh. They just creep me out. I really would like that item. Oh. Oh. Wait, is he still up here? Hehe, yeah. Oh, I actually cannot get back there. Hmm. Oh, is that why, huh? Good thing I got some sedatives. Actually, nah, we'll go the other way. Oh my gosh, these little gravestones. What up, Jerry? Jerry in the house. Are you gonna see me? Yeah, you're gonna see me. Are you stuck? Oh, no item? That's okay. Can't believe I'm gonna be farming winter lanterns. Why are you making me do this, Mr. Cranker? Look at that son of a bitch up there. Smug bastard. Don't you look at me. Come back, you voyeur. Should probably throw that on real quick, yeah? Yeah. Yo. Such a ridiculous headgear. Head attire. Rom did it for you, huh? Oh shit. What you got? What? So wait. My frenzy kept building up even though I killed him? That doesn't seem to make sense to me. Oh, I missed the madness. I feel like I missed it. Tanks. Isn't there like another one down here? Am I mistaken? All I got was quicksilver bullets. Excuse me. Epic Name Bro streaming. No, here. I played Dark Souls the other day, but take a step forward. Beware of trap. Is it a trap though? It's okay. What did I get? More quicksilver bullets? Are there a bunch of you guys in here? No item? Dude, seriously, no item? Nothing. Nada. ¿Por qué? I worked so hard. so hard to get nothing. Oh, hey now. Hey now. Nothing. Man. I got robbed. I feel like I got robbed. Pebbles are rare. Dude, get it. I plan on buying the Hunter's DLC here in a bit. Because I thought since I bought the game, maybe I'll end up having it. Just by default, but no, you have to actually buy it separately. Which is alright, I suppose, but I was like, is it worth it? For me it is, because I just like to know the whole story. I like to know what's going on. I'll try a couple more times, then we'll try and take down Amygdala, or Agmigdala. However you want to pronounce its name. Get 7 sodas and 1 antidote. Dude, what? So expensive. You can only buy 8. You can't buy sedatives either. No, the one holding the dagger is me. Actually, let me see if I can't put that gem on this. Put a gem on it. Bolt attack, 6+3. 6.3. I don't know that I'll do that. I don't think that they were lazy to make the lore for Dark Souls. I think it was because, and personally, I don't normally like that idea of it, but it's because they kind of want you to leave things open for interpretation. And I think I'm seeing a theme with that with a lot of the things that I like for example, Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks has a lot of nonsense going on in this recent season, the new season after waiting 25 years. And a lot of it is kind of like you don't know why it's there, but it's there, and it's up to you to accept it or try and wait and figure out how that relates to anything later in the series. But with Dark Souls, I feel like they are bits and pieces from like old games, as well as something that you gotta wait for a little later. No, oh, well, okay. So like for example, Slave Knight Gale, I don't know where that comes from. Because obviously, like, you know, one thing that I don't remember really encountering in the first Dark Souls was the furtive pygmy. I mean, yeah, it was easily forgotten, but unfortunately, you would imagine that they would be present in some way, shape, or form. I didn't have the DLC for that game either, so I guess I couldn't tell you entirely, but that's just me assuming. So, and actually what they did in Dark Souls 3 is talk about how Gwyn gave the pygmies, the pygmy lords, a whole new land or area for themselves to be hidden away with the Dark Soul. And that kind of makes sense, but then again, a Slave Knight Gale existing and pretty much taking up revenge, if you want to go for it, doesn't make sense to me. I haven't watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I've been told I should probably read it and watch it. And what else? And I feel like there's something else. Oh, because of the meme of Fist of the North Star, Omae wa mo shinderu, is like become a thing now. It's like pretty popular, I guess. And so somehow it correlates with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because of the styling of art, as well as I think it might be made by the same creator. Not too sure. It seems like it though. Same illustration. The illustrations seem the same to me. Yeah, so I gotta put on my special hat. My special hood. Oh, okay. I haven't gone to the Upper Cathedral Ward just yet. Soon, though. Soon. Maybe after this? Maybe after Nightmare Frontier? Maybe Nightmare Mensis? I feel like if I continue with the Nightmare, though, it'll lead further towards the end of the game. Why are they called winter lanterns? I literally thought that, like, winter lanterns meant that you would be in a world that's winter-like and that you'd be by the lamp. Oh, man. Curse Tempering Blood Gemstone? What is that? Droplet blood gems are special gems that adapt to various weapons and shapes, naturally making them highly prized among hunters. Physical 11.6, HP gradually depletes? Not too sure if I want this one. I must like crush it or something. That's weird. Another curse. Okay, that's right. One more time, man. I got 2 of those gems now. What a weird gems. It gradually depletes my health. What the hell? Why are you doing this to me, Mr. Cranker? Why? Rom's sex dungeon is way worse. Hope I never get there, man. Not too big on sex dungeons is what I'm saying. I'm gonna save my Bold Hunter masks. If y'all don't mind. Y'all don't mind me being conservative. Wanderous bonfire. Ugh. Oof. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up milk. Oh yeah, that's right, I did change that. I forgot why I came here. In his? I thought Rom was a girl. Am I mistaken? Wait, how many blood vials do I have? 76. Okay. 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 Alright, we're gonna farm one more time and then we'll try and face Ogmigdala. Hopefully win. I don't know what happens after that though, so. You guys said in Rom's Smex dungeon. I'm assuming you're talking about whatchamacallit? What's it called? We were just there at the lake. But I thought Rom was a woman, or a female, I should say. Could be wrong though, I mean, I say woman because something has led me to think about it, but I can't remember what made me think of that. It was a female, but great one. What have you. Oh, okay. Like, is there another ones I need to know about? Because I'm not gonna deal with all those baby spiders again. I'm not up for that bullshit again. I already beat Rom, I don't deserve to be tortured like that. Unless Henrik is involved. Henrik was actually pretty good as an NPC summon against Rom. The others were good too, don't get me wrong, but they just didn't work out for me, man. And then I ended up fighting one. It was like a twin, whatever they're called, Madalas. Blood gemstone. Oh, the blood gemstones. Raw made you quit? It's not that bad of a fight, is it? I mean, if you're not well equipped. The only annoying thing is having to deal with the spiders because there's just so many of them. There's so many spiders to deal with. And then when they do like that leaping attack that they have, it does a lot of damage. Oh, it's gonna keep going up. That sucks. I don't like that. Quicksilver bullets. Got it. Gimme. Yes! Goss! I think I need 2 more though. I got 6. I think I need 8. Are there more out there? I don't think so. I know I missed quite a few when I first came down here. I don't think so. Oh well. Oh well. Crap. Yeah, we're just getting... Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I was pushing the wrong button. I was hoping for more shards. Oh crap. No! Now I gotta try and get that one later. Dang, man. It's cool, Cranker. Dude, Vicar Amelia wasn't too bad. It took me like three or 4 tries. Ooh. Alright. Oh man, I didn't think. That's okay though. We'll help him out, man. We'll help a hunter out. Greg Streets. I mean, we could use the bell, but try and help him out. What up, my dude? Scourge of tonsils, therefore beware. Correct. Get it, my dude. Well, I didn't really plan to fight, but here we are. Sorry, guys. Alright, Jerry, we'll still be here. I planned on originally stopping at 6, but We'll see. Wait. Heavy form is effective. I should have remembered that, seeing as how, you know, the strongest when two-handing weapons. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to eat. Should probably eat pretty soon. Even though my trainer's like, hey, got called to my other job, so we won't be training today. I'm like, that's cool, man. I'll still try and go. Wait, did it not fall? Oh yeah, that's right. For sure. I'm still trying to get used to like the system of no, he's gonna see me anyways. That's what I need. Blood chunks. Really? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, hang on a moment. This is at 7? What is the blade at 8? I could raise the blade to 9 though. We'll try Ognadala first. Oh wait, I don't have bolt paper. Oh well. Oh, and I only have 6 vials? Yeah, we need to go back. We need to go back, man. So that we have ample, materials to take on this boss. I'm playing a game. And streaming. Cannot wait. If I use the 2 or 2s, does that allow me to get a visceral attack? Hang on a moment. Maple. Maple, huh? I guess I didn't have to get up. Anyways. The doll should be over here.
O Flora of the moon, of the dream. O little ones, O fleeting will of the ancients. Let the hunter be safe. Let her find comfort, and let this dream, her captor, foretell a pleasant awakening. Be one day a fond, distant memory.
A fond, distant memory? What is you talking about, girl?
Welcome home, good What is it? Very well, let me.
I can only do one.
Farewell, good mate.
Thanks, babe. Thanks. We'll change the frenzy. A lake. We'll raise our HP and then we will either a lake or a visceral attacks. I don't know, can we do visceral attacks? Dude, holy crap. Okay, so you can do visceral attacks. If that's the case, then we won't use the clockwise metamorphosis, we'll use Blood Rapture. So it requires 8, 157, 137. There's Arcane, and this does Blood Attack. BNC. don't really have much arcane. Although I guess I could just save my shards. D. Can't even use it because of course 18. Yeah, I guess we'll save it, but let's take a look at what tempering. 178. No, that's 228. Huh? No, I haven't eaten yet. Sure. We don't want no damn near poison infect. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the thing that depletes. Well, let's stick to this one. Yeah. As all the young rappers say. I don't think there's anything else we should add to this. I guess we'll go and try and defeat Le Boss. Yeah, I didn't think Bolt was going to really be that effective for it, but I try not to use elemental stuff, unless of course I'm using paper. Seems to really do a little more than just using gems. Although I should have bought bolt paper. I didn't think about that. I could have bought like 2. They were like 8,000 to 9,000. Oh yeah. Oh, just blood shards. Man, not bad. Es muy bien. It's gonna be really hard to try and bait some of his attacks. More so because his head doesn't really stay down low for very long. Hey, try and stick and move. his arms off to get me? Yeah, buddy. Well then, I guess Mr. Cranker knows what he's talking about. Is there anything else in this area? Guess not. Guess we just go in here at this point. So wait, if I beat that one, does that mean all the others disappear? Wondrous joy. Oh, I can't wait. Hee hee. What was that supposed to mean? Turn to the hunter's dream. So I guess there's really nothing else to explore in this frontier. Excuse me. Actually, what is it? The next thing that I need to do in this area is Murgo's Loft. I don't remember where that is or what that is, but I remember Nightmare of Mensis. I know I gotta go there. I still haven't used any of the chalices, so I don't really know how those go. Moonside Lake, yeah. So wait, hang on, let me go to Cathedral Ward real quick. I want to see something. So, because normally after you defeat each boss, the moon has a different phase. Hysteria or chaos. And let's see if they're still around. Yep. Still exist. Wait. Did I ever get that? You mentioned Upper Cathedral Key. Okay, I did get it. The upper echelons of the Healing Church are formed by the School of Mensis, based in the Unseen Village, and the choir occupying the Upper Cathedral Ward. Okay. This brings us closer to the choir. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks, man. Didn't I say thank you earlier? I could have swore I said, Mr. Crankin knows what's up. And I thank thee. Oh yeah, we still gotta do that. Because we have the queenly flesh. I heard you can revive her, but I have no idea where. the red jelly and the pearl slug and the yellow backbone, but we have an ailing Lauren chalice, a chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal. Lauren is a tragic land that was devoured by the sands. A tragedy that struck this ailing land of Lauren is said to have its roots in the scourge of the beast. Some have made the dreaded extrapolation that Yarnum may be next. Okay. So what should I do next? Or rather, I don't know, I might hold off for a moment. Maybe I'll play tomorrow. Not too sure if I want to do Nightmare of Mensis or go to Upper Cathedral Ward. I went to the abandoned workshop, but I guess I could explore that. Square of Execution. One shot. What was that? Sounded like there was something outside. Unless this is... Oh, an item. To get to the Upper Cathedral Ward, you don't have to hound me. What do you want? What do you want? You don't want none of this, boy. Are you kidding me? That's over with. Is it this way? There should be a ladder somewhere, yeah? Yeah, here it is. for rolling. I have audience with unseen village. Pretty good note. Alright, Hunter says recommended. I should have the set for that. Although I don't think there's a hat for that. Oh, because fire, I'm assuming? So we need something with fire resistance. Strange looking character we is. Okay. The choir, what is that? It's an enemy of some sort. $131 echo. Wow. Is this a whole new town of its own? What resides in the choir? Blue elixir. What? Shit. Oh, these guys are a little bit harder than the ones down below. Feeling it. Huh? No, thank you. No. Oh, well. Scan the cosmos at one. I guess we can unlock this thing. Fear your blindness. Beware of frenzy. Is it because of those things? Yeah. No, that's not for me. Woodstock. Great Lake. I'm assuming that's for frenzy as well. All damage reduction. What the? My ears did like a popping thing, but... Something doesn't feel right around here. Even bigger ones, or are those crows? Frenzied crows? Yeah. Frenzied cold blood. Okay. So I feel like the more I've been in this area, the more frenzy is going to be more of a relevant thing. Which means I have to buy more sets. Okay. Buy more sedatives. I don't know if we should go further. I guess I can try. Brain suckers. Sorry. So what does that do? Probably gonna be another one. Or something or other. Oh my god, get out of here with that. Yeah, he's going to the bunnies.
No, she's actually the mouse.
Oh, what? Okay. That sucks.
Mine's perfect.
Thank you.
Wait, where's my echoes? Do the crows have them? Dang it. So who the hell is my echoes? I'd like them back. Jump scares from windows. Wait, what's in here? Yep. I know what those are. And I don't like them. I was like, brain suckers, what are you talking about? Those little worms? Nope. This is what you were talking about, huh? That's what you were talking about. Is there only one? I could probably get a fistful on him. Choir set. There's no hat though. And where are my echoes? Damn it. Oh, they're just not here. That really sucks. And whoever wrote this note is a liar. Bonfire. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're not much of a liar, but still. That's pretty misleading. I should have known better. Fear frenzy indeed. So where are my blood echoes then? I know that's like, that should be the least of my concern, but still, dude. I worked pretty dang hard for them echoes. But echoes will come and go, I suppose. Okay, let's read this set real quick. Attire of the choir, high-ranking members of the Healing Church. Members of the choir are both the highest-ranking clerics of the Healing Church and scholars who continue the work that began at Bergenworth. Together with the left-behind Great One, they took to the skies in search of astral signs that may lead them to the rediscovery of true greatness. Yeah, if I remember correctly, one of them was actually in Bergenworth. And it was before you meet Willem, if I remember correctly. Well, bear trap. So what item is a trap? Beware of werewolves. I don't like statues, man. Ever since Condemned, I don't like statues. Deerhound. Pretty spoopy. I suppose it's kind of expected. Can't open this really yet, but oh, I see. There's only one. Assuming there's only one, but could be another one on this side. No, I don't see one. That might just be the one. Okay. Okay. That's not cool. That's very rude. Oh, wait, oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, there are my blood ashes. Aren't you gonna come get me? Shit. What? We might actually have to go back to the hunter's stream. Well, come on then. No! One. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Probably gonna die. Nope. Lost 3 insight. Come on. Come on. Alright. Your slimy thing. I don't know if I want to deal with any more of those guys. Not after all that BS. Yeah. Remember sneak attack. Couldn't do the sneak attack, my dudes. Sorry, I haven't been reading the messages. Or chat. My phone keeps going off on its own because it times out. Oh, well. I'm assuming there's more. Just simply an assumption. But I got a feeling I'll be right. Firearm is effective. Child leads ahead. Am I gonna be fighting a child? back to what? Cosmic Eye. Got a couple items to read. I hear something, but I don't see something. Is it up there? Is that why? I'm near the badge. Is that what I picked up? No. Picked up ritual blood. Oh, cosmic eye. It is the badge. Okay. But what's this over here then? 'Cause apparently it's a trap. Said it is and said it is and said it is. So what's over here then? Fire is effective. Are you up there or are you in a doorway? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Where did you come from? Did you break down the door? No, you must have hopped up here from somewhere. Oh yeah, through the window. Should have known. Alright. I guess we'll open that door and see what's behind it. I mean, we are here already, so... we could go back or we can go forward. I suggest we go forward. To orphanage. Okay, so that takes us up there. Alright, man. I'll catch you later. I'll probably stream around the same time tomorrow. I'm free. I'm probably gonna end it right here though, because, well, I got a lot to cover. A lot to say, a lot to think about. I'm probably gonna eat and go to the gym here in a minute. Yeah. Give yourself a great night, Mr. Granker. Thank you for the advice and help. Get a good gesture? What does that mean?
Welcome. What? Very well. Farewell.
Okay, wait a minute, so there's things first. Probably read whatever we picked up. I'm gonna pick up Frenzied Blood. I don't think we picked up anything else in that. Picked up Ritual Blood though. One of the basic ingredients used to satiate the holy chalice is this incoagulable blood. When all is melted in blood, all is reborn. And then we got Orphan Key. Key to the orphanage, birthplace of the choir. The orphanage shadowed by the Grand Cathedral was a place of scholarship and experimentation where young orphans became potent, unseen thinkers for the Healing Church. The choir that would later split the Healing Church was a creation of the orphanage. We got another badge. Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. Badge of a member of the choir. Elites of the Healing Church. The eye signifies the very cosmos. The choir stumbled upon an epiphany very suddenly and quite by accident. Here we stand, feet planted in the earth, but might the cosmos be very near us, only just above our heads? It's a very good question. We're already talking about the choir set. So we can buy sedatives now at 4,600 souls. I think we could already buy poison knives. We can buy twin blood shards. Oh, 10,000? That's not cool. No new weapons? Hold up. Special weapon used by the choir. High-ranking members of the Healing Church. Sprays a cloud of sacred mist created by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Areas are heard wherever sacred mist is seen, proving that the mist is a heavenly blessing. Oh, fair maiden, why is it that you weep? 60,000. Guess I can't afford any of that crap. Actually, what stuff can we get from this staff messenger? I assume nothing new. Oh no, we got a little more. Buy blood pellets, elixirs, and that's pretty much it for that. Can buy these now, along with twin shards. Nothing else though. That's alright. I don't expect much. Okay. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna cut it here. But until next time, you have yourselves a great day. I'll see you next time.